looking absolutely beautiful, man. Great figure for 25 bucks. You can't go wrong.
Sean Solo 8.
Hey, what's going on? It's Sean Solo 8, and I'm back with another Star Wars The Black Series action figure review. Today we'll be going over Star Wars The Clone Wars Darth Maul. As you can see in package, he looks absolutely amazing. One of the last times we're going to see the windows. You're probably wondering where I did get this. I got it over at Amazon Japan. The entire wave was in stock, so they were 25 bucks each, same price as they'd be over here. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger and got the wave. You can see there's a pretty cool image of Darth Maul on the side of the package. Looks absolutely beautiful. You can see the throne room up there on the top, and because I got it from Japan, see it comes with a little sticker because none of the choking hazards, I guess, are in Japanese. He does come with a short little bio. Feel free to pause and read that. He is number 11 in Star Wars The Clone Wars. But without further ado, let's open this guy up and compare him to the other Darth Mauls, throw him in some poses, and see what this guy can do. Boom! Darth Maul from the Clone Wars is out of the package with all his accessories attached. I did stick together the lightsaber, and I have to admit, this guy looks way better out of the package than he does in the package. It looks like I could probably fix his shoulder pad right here. We'll give that a shot really quick, actually. Yeah, they do move a bit, so yeah, that does look a little bit cooler like that. But overall, I can't wait to get this guy in some poses, so let's get this show started. Here's one pose of Maul getting ready for battle, like he's about to have a showdown with Ahsoka. And you know what? Already, I'm starting to think that this is my favorite Maul. I say that in a lot of my videos, but the appearance, the face, the different paint, and the material of the rubber, I'll show you when he gets close up, is absolutely phenomenal. Let's get a couple more poses out of this guy. Here's a quick one I put together, but is definitely worthy of a shout out because look how epic that is. I mean, the design department just absolutely knocked this out of the park. I love how he can hold his saber straight across like that. Super cool. Okay, you want to get your Maul in some super dynamic poses? This guy can bend and move. This is pretty much using every joint in his body. But man, super fun. I can see a lot of cool photography with this one. If not, this is going to be the best because I really enjoyed the last figure. But these legs take it to a whole new level, that's for sure. Here's Maul with both of his sabers out. You can see again the articulation absolutely shines on this figure. But he does look cool. Really great addition to the collection. And here's Maul showing off both of his butterfly joints, tweaking his arms backwards. But this guy can stand. He's had no trouble falling off of the turntable. Just a phenomenal figure. I can't say it enough. Obviously, I'm going to talk about the details when he comes up closer. So let's get him in a few battle poses. And here's Maul fighting Ahsoka, telling her, you know, there's spoilers, but he talks about Anakin Skywalker. Definitely highly recommend watching the Clone Wars if you haven't yet. But this figure is phenomenal. And let's just turn this way. But yes, highly, highly recommended. And here's another shot of Ahsoka and Maul in battle with Maul on a little Mafex flight stand looking absolutely sweet. Definitely, probably my favorite Maul figure of all time. Definitely highly recommended. And another angle of Maul jumping down. But yes, I would say highly recommended. I can probably fix that shoulder pad a little bit better, but overall, it looks cool, and he's so fun. Here's a quick look at Maul with a Maul from the Clone Wars. Now, this is a very outdated figure. That's actually the Jango Fett body. There is Darth Maul next to the Clone Wars Ahsoka Tano, which come from the same season, actually. Here is the Phantom Menace Darth Maul next to your Clone Wars Darth Maul. And yeah, I wonder if mine's orange or everybody's is orange like that, or if it's just mine. And last but not least, you know, here is the most recent which again has, you know, the garbage bottom half, but that figure I think is just a beauty, that's for sure. Now the head sculpts are different for sure. This guy has more teeth showing. Just pop up on there. You can see, this Darth Maul has better teeth, and these horns actually look like more mature and more pointy. But the chest underneath looks like it is different paint, but it is most likely the same chest and neck. But other than that, yeah, the arms are different. Everything is different on this figure. Now, the only complaint I have so far is the actual lightsaber, the way that it connects in there. I wish it was just a simple peg, but you gotta like twist, push, and pull. Maybe I just gotta break mine in a little bit. And you can see this is the lightsaber that we're familiar with. Does the hilts come out? Yeah, they do. Looks like it's just a twist and pull mechanism. And then this one here looks pretty much all new, but it does have some beautiful paintwork on there. But yeah, when you hook it on, you can see it doesn't want to go all the way through, and then it does right there. It looks like Maul has a peg hole on his belt, which is just right there. Most people are going to be having him hold it, but looking at the paint on the figure, you can definitely see those eyes. Definitely look like he's angry, and you can see his teeth in there. Looks absolutely fantastic. The horns, the weathering on the horns look great. But man, look at that face. Fantastic figure. Again, as I was saying about the texture on his cloaks, looks super cool. And the paint on his belt looks great. You can see the blue and the yellow. These pieces right here, they do swivel side to side. And his arm has a single joint with some very, very nice paintwork on the gauntlets. You can see both sides are the same there. Now these mechanical legs just look so cool. It's not even funny. The paintwork on these are really good. I can't remember which figure it was that I had recently that was pretty sloppy with robot legs. Oh, it was the Dark Trooper. Had a pretty sloppy paint job on there. But overall, the looks of this figure is just fantastic. Now for head articulation, he looks down tremendously. Neck looks up tremendous too. They really did knock it out of the park with this one. Arms go up super high, rotate 360 with a nice, generous little butterfly joint in there. Single jointed elbows that don't pop up very high. Phenomenal hinges on both wrists. Vertical on both sides, which I did have a lot of fun with that. Now the crunch is fantastic on this guy. Look. Goes back about that far, crunches forward about that far with lots of side to side and of course rotation. Kicking up, you don't get any hindering at all with the little rubber there. Kicks back well, does the splits very good. Upper swivel cuts. Looks like a single jointed knee there. And again, yeah, that metal looks super cool. It's not metal, it is plastic. And you think it would hinge again right there, but it doesn't. There's a really generous hinge on the foot with a wonderful rocker that we always get from Hasbro. I think he's a fantastic addition. The Mandalorians will definitely look better further in the background. Looking absolutely beautiful, man. Great figure for 25 bucks. You can't go wrong. If you enjoyed today's video, kindly throw a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if you're new around here. I do have the whole wave coming up on the channel. Click on one of the videos you see up on the screen, and I will see you guys in the next video.